Well, Cards fans face protesters speaking out on the Michael Brown case tonight at Busch. That possibility comes after demonstrators made their voices heard this weekend at another event. Fox 2's Chris Renier is live outside Busch Stadium with what we're learning here now. Chris, what is going on here, or what is the latest now this morning?
Well, Lisa, authorities are certainly aware about the possibility of Michael Brown protesters showing up here tonight. That awareness heightened by the contents of this letter. Local attorney and activist Eric Vickers wrote it recently and sent it to MLB Commissioner Busch Selig last month. We were speaking with Vickers last month as well. He says in the letter that the MLB playoff games in St. Louis have been identified as, quote, protest targets. Vickers helped organize a Michael Brown demonstration last month where several people were arrested for blocking Hanley Road near I-70 up in North County. This all comes after about 50 demonstrators delayed part of a St. Louis symphony performance on Saturday night at Powell Hall. Right before the symphony and chorus were to begin performing, a group stood up and started singing a song related to the Brown case. They hung banners as well. That protest lasted a few minutes, then the demonstrators left peacefully. No arrest there. No indication that that protest on Saturday night had any connection to Eric Vickers or this letter he wrote to Commissioner Selig. We will see what happens, if anything, tonight here at Busch. Back to you.
All right, Chris, just a quick question here. Does the letter detail what kind of protests might take place at Busch?
Lisa, not specifically, but it does reference what has happened in some of these past protests, such as large protest group, civil disobedience arrests, and also blocking public means of transportation. Those kinds of things referenced in that letter. We will see if any of that comes to pass.
All right, Fox 2's Chris Renier live outside of Busch Stadium this morning. Thanks so much, Chris. The unrest in Ferguson sparking a conference that will get underway later this week at the Clinton Presidential Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch reports former President Bill Clinton and outgoing Attorney General Eric Holder will open the forum on race relations and community policing. St. Louis Mayor Francis Selig will be among those speakers. The U.S. Conference of Mayors is sponsoring the Wednesday and Thursday event. The mayors will craft a plan that can be used to help prevent situations like the one in Ferguson and present it to the Justice Department.